We're making another video, of course. Always. I made myself a promise that if I was going across the ocean like this, you know, between places, that I would take out a little bit of dirt at the same time. So I started going off this direction, off in this direction. Um, and I had a problem where I had a problem just now where I was digging down so far and ran into another thing of dirt. Okay. Huh. I mean, another row of dirt above what I was taking out. So, yeah. But we're going to what I call town. Um, I think I actually named it at one point, but I can never remember what it's called. And Ireland calls it Cahamore. I may be saying that wrong. Um, but it's spelled Cahermore. Um, but I mean, it's not necessarily Cahamore. It's just that that's where, at one point, that's where, like, it looked like on top of a hill, there was a building. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's Banshee Hill. I know that's not what they call it at all whatsoever, probably. Um, but that's what I put as my I mean, that's where I was thinking the town is. Down the hill from that house or whatever it was. Uh so like I said, I'm trying to take out a whole entire row until I get down to bedrock. A whole entire row every time I go to town from New York or go from town to New York. And I had a really great idea earlier, and I should have written it down because I can't remember what it is now for building. Of course, I was watching the movie The Transporter, and I kind of came up with a great idea, but then I'm like, but everybody will know it's from The Transporter. So then I kind of ditched the idea. Like I was thinking that Sean could be. Well, I mean, I'm not ditching it, but like Sean could be driving somewhere and have uh his grandfather's mafia guard Sam in the trunk. But then I didn't think of anything to go with it. Like, I mean, him having a conversation with, yeah, he's still in there or something like that, but I couldn't think of anything to go with it. So, when I can have my computer back, I'm going to write that down. Great, that's probably the Bermuda Triangle right there. Okay. Um, or over here. Or here. Okay, so basically from the Rainbow Raceway on down is the Bermuda Triangle. It's not where the real Bermuda Triangle is, it's just the Minecraft Bermuda Triangle. Because for some reason, it doesn't like that. It's kind of of funny. On Xbox One, I didn't have that many problems until they were getting ready to put out the S, the Xbox One S and then the Series S. And then I got really annoyed, and then now I'm really annoyed because it's doing it again. And I really want an Xbox Series S. I mean Series X, and we can't afford it right now because I'm out of work. I mean, I'm doing this. I'm doing. I'm writing my books, but right now neither one's making money. So so we got that little problem. I mean, I put in an application at PetSmart, but they haven't hired me yet. They may not, because most of my stuff is just retail. I probably should have put on there cat mom since 2011. Again, McDonald's. I put in a bunch of these lights. I don't know if I said that on my last video. I know I said I put in a bunch of lights down that street. So you notice we have lights on the left, but we don't have lights on the right. That's because a bunch of those apartments have lights hanging down from the balcony. I don't know if I bothered to show you guys this, but this is the ice cream shop. It's got strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, and a banana. Because it's a banana split. I figured I had more chance of building that than, like, say, building a ice cream cone or a bowl of ice cream. So just in case you're watching this and you cannot read because you're, like, say 3 or 4 years old, that says the Fancy Restaurant. Because I couldn't think of a name for that fancy restaurant. Just says middle school. It's based on Grange Middle School in Fairfield/Suisun, California. Civic Center, which is actually supposed to be over there where the library is, but I built it this way, so it's staying. The library. You notice one little problem I just noticed. The Civic Center actually has a roof. The library does not. But so far it doesn't have books, so I guess it's okay. The elementary school. Little Leprechauns Preschool. Oh, and a fun fact for you. When I grew up, my elementary school went from kindergarten to 3rd grade. And then you had to go across town to Crystal Elementary School for 4th, 5th, and 6th, which I think is a little better. The swimsuit shop, if the suit fits. The bank. post office. I say it that way because I keep looking at it and it looks like it says post off ice. Hotel. And if that's helping anybody spell it for a spelling thing. Okay, so this used to be the bar, but we changed it to the burger joint. And actually, Mike's Soda Fountain is supposed to be here, and the burger joint's supposed to be there, but I didn't feel like redoing it. I may one of these days, though. So that's the burger joint. That's Mike's Soda Fountain. And Toby's Movie Theater. Now, and we put in a bunch of the lights. Oh, these are movie posters, by the way. I thought the wall looked really funky the way it was, so which way you're supposed to be going? I thought the wall looked really funky being blank like that, and even though it's supposed to be that way, I put a bunch of movie posters. Okay. I don't know why we would have no sidewalk here. Probably it was the idea that we were going to have something go there. I don't know what, but, we're going to have something else go there. And we built Mickey's formal wear instead. So we got examples of the formal wear. It's a nice black outfit with gray pants, apparently. I don't think my son quite got the concept that this is supposed to be formal wear, but since the tablet is determined, okay, that's a gray shirt with green pants. And this is a black shirt with gray pants. Although on the tablet they look green. This is a light green or cyan, probably cyan with green pants. That's not what you would wear for formal wear. And blue and purple. I don't know. Anyway, you go in through here. Normally there's a door I haven't put in yet. And you go over here and you get fitted for your suit or your dress. So Tom's bar had to be behind Mike's Soda Fountain. Although, again, like I said, because the liquor store is supposed to be behind the soda fountain. Anyway, Tom's bar. It's got a table that they were sitting at. Michael was here. Sean and Ashley's Michael that they adopted is here. And the other guys that are drinking are at the table, in other spots. Sean ends up here, but he's not drinking. He's got soda pop. He's got he's either got a Coca-Cola. I didn't say it that way though. I said cola. But he's either got a Coca-Cola or a Wild Cherry Pepsi. I can't remember. Anyway, and then here's the stools that you sit at, and normally the table would be a little taller, but anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and we have a storage room. This is all that alcohol and, peanuts and popcorn and stuff. Um, we're building another spot to put more alcohol because it's a bar and needs a lot. This is um, Tom's office, and there's going to be more tables here one of these days. Then there's the liquor store where you can get alcohol to take home. And I don't know why I came up with these bricks. Deep slate bricks. But then my son went and put these thingies in. And I don't know why, but it looks really cool. And then this kind of reminds me of like a dungeon or something. It's like that whole evils of drinking thing. But right now it's got a grass floor and that's it. Now, on the other hand, over here is that store that I'm mad at. There's a hint for you. So, this is based off the store that I used to work at. This is the deli. And then the bakery. I don't know why, but they always have women in the bakery. I think it's a little weird. Anyway, and this is, like the cakes and stuff. There should really be a like brewing stand so it looks like there's that thing that you turn that has candles on it. And this is more food. And like the pizzas and stuff. Oh, that's the one with the sandwiches. And I think there's juice and stuff. This is supposed to be like, your donuts, your bagels, your bread. Well, the bread's over there, but anyway, stuff like that. This is produce. Bread's on the other side. I think this is a strawberry bin, and at one time of year, it's got candied apples. Which I want some candied apples right now. Actually, I'd be happy with just regular apples. This is a pallet. The big pallets with all the stuff, and it's gonna fall on your feet one of these days, but you still go shopping. Okay, this is the bread and the tortillas and all that stuff. This is the coffee and the tea and hot cocoa and stuff like that. Anyway, I went and put like the whole entire section. This is the toilet paper on one side and the paper towels on the other. The beer and whatever else is over here. It's mostly beer though. And the wine and stuff on this side. Frozen food. The last of the frozen food, like the some of the frozen vegetables. I think they're organic ones, but I'm not entirely sure. And like some of the pizzas and stuff. And then these are the bunkers. One of these, this one actually goes over there, but the way I built this, couldn't figure out how to put it in there without making it look really weird. So I didn't. Um, this is like, just a minute, like where the margarine, the butter, the crescent rolls, stuff like that, and the lunch meats and the little smokies and all that stuff. And let's see here. What does this sign say? Oh, this says it's A29, and this says it's A30. I may be wrong. I don't know. I even put in. This is the milk cooler. It's also got the orange juice and all that. I even put in the back room. So you go on this side, and there's the milk cooler. This is usually a lot more full than this, just so you know. There's a bunch of stuff here, and there's a bunch of stuff back here. There's actually somewhere along here a freezer for the ice cream and stuff. I didn't go in there very much because I got my fill of that when I was working at Advantage Sales Solutions. Who came up with that, I'll never know, because think about what the first letters are. And don't say them out loud if you're too young to be saying that word. These are the bays. Because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Where they receive product. This is now pets. And this is now the baby department. Which I don't like that idea at all whatsoever, but it'll have to do because that's what they did. Oh, this is like the clothing. Like where the purses and umbrellas and other accessories are. I moved cosmetics over here because it made a lot more sense over here near the jewelry department that they're moving or did move. Not sure which. And then this is all going to be clothing. Instead of having McDonald's itself, I keep calling it McDonald's because that's what was there. But instead of having McDonald's itself, I've got a food court. So you can buy hamburgers, you can buy hot dogs, you can buy popcorn, pizza, sodas, fries, whatever you want to eat, just about. Churros. Maybe those chicken bake things that Costco has. All that stuff could be bought right there. One tiny problem though, there's no place to cook it at, but I'll get to it eventually. This is self-check because I thought they should have kept self-check where it was. And this is a poor person that's helping. There should be another person over here going, "Hi, how are you today?" But I don't have that person yet. So this little jewelry department, I decided 2 people need to be here. One, to take care of all the people that are looking for stuff in cases. Another person to go and make sure that there ain't nobody stealing anything. And that's another reason why we got 2 people over here in cosmetics. One is helping people in here. And this person's making sure nobody gets out the door without paying. In that Walmart, there's a nail salon. And I don't know if it's just my imagination or what, but they all seem to be wearing white shirts. So I made them all wear white shirts. And I thought it looked nice and professional to have black pants. Um, then there's the hair salon, which doesn't seem to be open very often. I think they're doing by appointment only. We have one person here, and we have no place to get your hair cut. But like I said, I'm working on it. Then we got this. Okay, we got this poor person waiting for their party. That's in the bathroom. That's the That's the men's bathroom. This is the women's bathroom, and this poor guy is waiting for his wife. Um, this is Mary, and this over here is Nicole. One of these people back here is Sherry, and I don't know who the rest of the people are, but I decided we needed a well stocked Walmart. And this is Karen. See, I have even got the curtains up. Because they had curtains up so people didn't see the stuff back here and think, ooh, I want that. You know, because they thought it was on discount just because it was back there. This is the room that if you need to be talked to about something or need to talk to a manager about something, this is the room to do it in. And this is a cash office, but I really don't know how to build that cash machine, so I haven't even tried yet. This is a big old long line that is waiting to be seen by the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 5 people back here. See, Nicole's trying to tell people, I'm sorry, hold on. The optical center. And I do even have the room back here. Of course, then I have this random room back here because the office over here needed something. Oh no, that's the office over here. That's the cash office. So I had to do something with this and I didn't know what to do. So, um, more self check. And then I'm going to eventually bring all of those down here. The door greeters. You notice we kind of forgot door greeters over there. They'll be here eventually. One of these two is Will. The other one, I have no idea. Um, oh, this is like the section where they put the Halloween stuff or 4th of July or whatever. We got way too many people in here. This area never has this many people, but I'm thinking, people need their prescriptions like now, 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 and we needed this many people. So we got, people taking your prescriptions, got people explaining your prescriptions to you. Got 2 cashiers, unfortunately, only 2. I couldn't fit in anymore. I probably could, but they'd be too close together. These are all the people picking out the stuff to put in the prescription. Those are the guys putting it together so it's right, so you don't get poisoned. And of course, these are all the. Oh my gosh, this person came to the store half naked. I promised him pants and I forgot to get them for him. Oops. So, no, he's not the only one. Okay, so, these are the people waiting to get their prescriptions. This is the. Oh, what is this? Like the band-aids and the girly items and all that stuff. And eventually the shampoo and conditioner and canes and, all that stuff. So you can tell which parts of the store I really, really had an idea of what to build. Oh, this is a paint counter. Of course, we don't have Gilberto here. We need him. Uh, and the lock up tool cases. We brought this out to here because this is where the hallway-ish area to automotive comes in. We're gonna bring that up to here, and then since we're over here, oh, this is Brian, and he's stocking the shelves. And this is one of those big ladder carts, but I didn't know how to make it bigger, so I just made it that size. And then there's tires galore. My husband swears there's that many tires in the store. I don't think so, but whatever. These are batteries. Kind of thought that's a black battery, that's a less than black battery, and that's a black battery. I had to figure it out somehow. Okay, so this is Scott and Roger, or Roger and Scott. I mean, Roger and Scott. It's probably Scott right there, though. And that's Roger. And then, this is the random new guy that I may have made up. I don't know. That's a customer. And this is my husband. And, FYI, he will not let you out that door without a receipt. He will refuse to let you out that door. Bless you. 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 My cat's a sneezy kitty. I was gonna say a sneeze monster, but that doesn't sound nice. This is the audio lockup that I totally made up because really that back wall is just totally blank. I mean, it's got, some kind of counter space here, but this isn't there. But I thought this would be a lot better. And since we're pretending most of the windows in my build are bulletproof, it's fine.